love teaching my students, and their parents are super supportive, y'all. Let me tell you, I'm so blessed. Ooh, thank you, God. I have amazing parents, amazing supportive parents, students who are willing to learn and they love to learn, even though they may try to no, I can't do it, and they don't have so much confidence. They are building their confidence every day, and it's so good to see that. So I'm excited to tell the parents about their academic progress since August. It's now October, and now I've seen a lot of growth. So I'm excited to share that with the parents, excited to let them know how they can help at home, because y'all, the learning does not stop at school. It starts at home. I develop in the classroom and it continues at home. This is a cycle. We're a team working together, parents, families, moms, dads, grandmas, aunties, tias, teachers. We're all working together so that their child can be ready academically for the real world in general, Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. Rewind. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Campbell. I'm a second grade teacher here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm also a mentor teacher and an online tutor. Now I'm just going to tell you how I prepared for my virtual parent-teacher conference using GoogleMeets, ClassTag, Google Slides, and so many other technology, because even though I'm teaching in person, our administrator decided to have the parent-teacher conferences on Google Meets, which is so accommodating to a lot of the parents, because they can just join in from home, be at work, and join in on the Google Meets parent-teacher conference with me at work on their lunch break, even driving towards a destination to pick up their other children. They can go on Google Meets on their phone and still have a conversation with me, or at home, wherever they are. It's so accommodating. So I was actually really glad that we did virtual meets, because I was also at home, y'all. We weren't at school. So got to wake up, fix my hair a little bit, and then, go on Google Meets with the parents. So how I prepare for the virtual parent-teacher conferences, I had a binder already that I bought from Dollar Tree. I don't have any more, and I'm so sad because I don't see them anymore in Dollar Tree, but they will be back. But hey, this is what I got. So in the first folder, I took it out, but this is the parent-teacher conference that I print off from ClassTag. So the cool thing about ClassTag, and I'll show you soon, but you can print off the parent-teacher conference. They'll give you the location, Google Meets, the time, the date, the parent's name, the child's name. All you have to do is check off who you saw, and it's really cool to have. I have one for ClassTag and for my school, because they wanted us to have attendance tracking who came and who did not come. And then here in my second part of the folder, I have the student works, all the student work, so I can refer back to it during the parent-teacher conference. And then this is some possible strengths. This is on Teachers Pay Teachers. And let's see, who did I get it from? Ooh, don't remember. I will put the link in the chat box. I've been using this for many years, so I really don't remember who I downloaded this from. I've been using this since I was a teacher in 2015 and 2021. Whoever made this, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so very much. I will put the link in the description box for this possible strengths, needs for improvement, and also sight word help that you can send home to the parents so that they can help learning at home. I use the possible strengths to fill out this document, which is the fall 2021 parent-teacher conference. I found this also on Teachers Pay Teachers. I do know who I bought who I downloaded this freebie from. It's from Third in Hollywood on Teachers Pay Teachers. So I've got this year. This is something new that I did this year. And all I did was I downloaded it in PowerPoint and I edited it. So if you want to see that process, it's a very simple process. All I had to do was edit all the boxes, because some of the things it did not apply to my school. So I just had to change it to apply to my school, like star reading fluency, star map, fluency with the addition to 20, subtraction to 20, and the second grade goals for fall, winter, and spring for the MAP and WA test. And I wanted to write another box to see if the students achieved it, so that I can give the parents at the end of the school year and add the parent's name as well as ways to help. Those are some things that I just added to the document, and I will link the description box for you to purchase that and add it in for yourself as well. But let's get started. Let's go ahead and look at how I created everything for it to have a wonderful and amazing parent-teacher conference with my parents. So first things first, whenever I'm sending an announcement to parents, I always use ClassTag. So on Monday, September 20th, a week before our parent-teacher conferences, which we're having in September 28th, 29th, 30th, and October 1st, I sent the message letting parents know that it would be on Google Meets and to click the calendar right here to select time slots. So parents clicked that calendar and they were able to set time slots. And then the week of parent-teacher conferences, I sent another reminder on Monday, September 27th, reminding parents about the parent-teacher conferences that week. I also messaged parents individually, so there's a purple button right here. You can click that and individually message parents, let them know the time of the parent-teacher conference, and send them the Google link as well so parents can connect. So I send that to all the parents individually. So the way that I set up this Google Meets virtual parent-teacher conference is I go to settings. So this is my demo classroom. So I'm just going to go here to account settings. I click account settings, go all the way down to integrations where it says Google services, and I ensure that the Google Calendar is connected. Mine is connected, that's why it says disconnect. If I disconnect, it will have the button connect with Google Classroom like it does here. And so mine is connected. Once you're back to your classroom, you'll go ahead and click this plus yellow button, scroll down to parent-teacher conferences. Then you're going to click I want a new conference. If you have set this before. If you've never set this before, you're just going to click I want a new conference or add it to the latest conference. So this is my parent-teacher conference demo. I'm going to click October 12th, Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 8:30, 8:30 to 9 a.m. It does like 30 minutes increments for you. Go to Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 8:30, 8:39, and you see it keeps adding the 4 time slots, and it has that orange button. That means you don't have enough time slots for students, so you need to make sure you add more time slots, and now the orange color is gone because now you've created enough time slots for all of your parents to attend. Once you're good to go, you can click the blue button, continue, and then you can change this title and say parent-teacher conference, whatever you like. You can even add really cool emoji symbols, just like a little smiley face telling them you're happy and excited for this. And just write a sample description of the parent conference to sample to meeting to discuss your child's academic and personal progress in the class. Whatever do you like to say, then you'll click, it says add a Google Meet, you'll click that add a Google Meet interaction. You don't need to write the location because it will be virtual. If it's in person, then you'll go ahead and write at school if you'd like. Then you click the blue button preview, just look over everything, make sure it's good. Then you'll click the blue button done. Once you're done, voila, you have successfully created your parent-teacher conference with 7 time slots. Parents will also get an automatic reminder where parents who sign up will be reminded 2 days in advance, and again at 7 a.m. the day of the parent-teacher conference. You can click I'm done, but I highly recommend to click the blue button that says announce so you can announce it to parents to sign up. So in the announcement, you can say, please sign up for the meeting to discuss your child's. Let me know if you have any questions. Anything like that. Please let me know. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns, anything like that. And then the cool thing about ClassTag is you can click an add send time. So when you want this to be sent, you can do it in advance, a time, PM, AM, or you want to send it right now, click the clear button. And it'll have the activity name, the date, the start date of the parent-teacher conference, and the end date of the parent-teacher conference. You can click here to add like a little photo for parents to see, or you can attach it from Google Drive or attach a YouTube video. But I definitely recommend you to pin this announcement so parents can see it at the top of ClassTag. When they see it at the top of ClassTag, it will be the first announcement they see to remind them about parent-teacher conference. Then you'll click preview, just to preview it one more time, and then you'll click send, submitting to the parents so that they now can see it live on their classroom. So I did a scheduled announcement, so that's how it would look if it was scheduled. And then you can go back to, you'll see it says parent-teacher conference here, the calendar. Parents will click the calendar and they will see all the time slots that they have. You can click the blue arrow, scroll down to see all the time slots that are available. You can, as a teacher, select and assign a time slot for a parent. If a parent has trouble signing up online on the ClassTag and they need your assistance, you can just ask them what time they would like, and then they tell you, like via text message or phone call, you click the time slot, and then you assign Bear Hug's parent, Henry Hug, that time on Tuesday, October 12th at 8 a.m. And there you go, they have a Google Meets link. You can click that Google Meets link, and then it'll say get ready. You'll have to also make sure that you are good with the audio and this camera and the sound and everything, looking good. And then you'll click join now, and you'll see the parent, and you can talk all you want. So that is the really cool setup about that. Everything is easy breezy after this. All you have to do now is just wait for a parent-teacher conference. Everything is automatically updated on the Google Calendar from ClassTag. Parents get reminders. And as friendly reminder for you as a teacher, make sure that you do send reminders to parents the week of, like how I did here, reminding them the date the week of, and also I privately message them. You click that purple button, and then you message parent. Then I did a sample parent-teacher conference. So I used this parent-teacher conference form using Google Slides. So I shared my screen on Google Meet so parents can see what I was looking at. And then I got the slides from Slides to Go. This is how the document looked. It's a team building class document on Slides Go. And they have many different documents that you can download for free. There are so many cool documents. There's End of Jeopardy games, World Environment Day, Fun Classroom Games, Fiesta, so many passport countries, so many slides you can use in your parent-teacher conference or just in your daily lesson planning for writing, reading, math, social studies, science, whatever you like, you name it. And I just add text box. So it's editable here because all I did was click the add text box and just add text box here. And then I started writing the student name and all the strengths and improvements, wrote the student scores, their end of year goal, as well as their writing. And then at the end of the year, I'll put a check mark if they achieve the goal of 185 or no, if they did not achieve it. And it's not a big deal if they don't, because I want students to increase in their growth. As long as they're increasing in growth, that's all that matters to me. I tell the parents that there's different ways to help at home, and I share that with them. There's an English version, and there's also a Spanish version for this Fall 2021 Parent-Teacher Conference form that I created, that I edited. Fall 2021 form that I edited. Then I go into an academic plan. Some of my students are going to have an academic plan to get strategic intervention so that they can catch up and be on grade level in second grade. And then I also shared with the parents what the students will learn over the year of second grade. It's very important for me to share with the parents what I am doing in the classroom, because I know a lot of parents are worried, what are their students learning, what are their children learning? And I want to be very diligent and show them that they're learning a lot, and I would love for us to work at home together at school. So I do also recommend the parents to practice math, facts, study spelling words, write spelling words, and read and ask their children questions at home if they have the time. Because again, learning does not end in the classroom. It can start at home, develops in the classroom, and continues at home, And so then after that, I ask the parents, do they have any questions? I ask, do they have any concerns regarding their child in the classroom? And then I provide my Google Voice number to the parent, and then I ask at the end, is this the best email to send documents? When I email the documents to the parents, I first go ahead and download this document that I edited in Google Slides. So I click File, go to Download, Save as PDF document. And the thing with this is when I open it as a PDF document, I will have all of the pages, but I only want one. So what I will do is I'll click that Print button, and I will save as a PDF, and I want page 2 to save, so I'll go to Custom, click page 2, and then I only want page 2 to save, so I'll save as the sample parent to student name, parent-teacher conference. Once it's saved, I will replace the original one. Now it will come out like this, where it's just one pager of the student's parent-teacher conference form to send to the parent. Once I have that downloaded and saved as PDF, I will attach the file, either in English or Spanish. I'll attach the parent-teacher conference report, second grade end-of-year goals as a one-pager, and the MAP test scores as a one-pager for parents to look at. And the way that I did this in English and Spanish is this is automatically a template on Gmail. And so if you don't have this set up, it's very important that you do so it can save you lots of time. So I'm going to X out of this really quickly and show you how I did this. So I'm already there, but the way I got there was, let's go back to, let's go to schedule. Let's click the settings button at the top next to Google. Click see all settings. Once you do that, you're going to click advanced button. You see the button, the word templates, and it says enabled. You're going to click enabled. I think Gmail automatically has it disabled, so you have to click enabled. So let's compose the email and show you how this works, how you can create your very own template for parent-teacher conference. Okay, so this is I'm going to subject sample parent conference. Then I'm going to type please find attached. So I'm going to click these little dots here. Now I have the word templates. I'm going to not save draft as a template, but I'm going to save as a new template. Sample parent teacher conference will be the name. You can always change it if you want or keep it the same. Click save. Now I'm going to delete everything here to show you that it will appear. So I'm going to click the three dots again, click more options, click templates, it says sample parent conference, click sample parent conference, and voila, it has appeared. So this is a great way to email parents all the documents so they can have it on file. And then to top it off, at the end, I send this thank you for taking the time to speak with me about your child's academic and personal growth letter to all the parents. Have this on Teachers Pay Teachers, so you can download it as a PDF. Microsoft PowerPoint, it may not be as good as Microsoft PowerPoint, but you can just edit it on Google Slides. I have it for kindergarten going into first grade, first, third, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and you can edit to any other grades that you want. So feel free to download it off the Teachers Pay Teachers. It's freebies. I like to do a lot of freebies on my Teachers Pay Teachers. This is how it came out. There was a black right here as you see it, and that's cool with me. I don't mind at all. I'm not going to waste color, ink, and paper. But if you do mind, it's editable. You can put a different color apple that you like if you don't want it to have a black background. I didn't realize it wasn't transparent, so that's cool. I am going to cut this out. I'm going to use my little handy dandy cutter, very handy, from Amazon. And then I got these little cards from Dollar Tree. I'm going to put them in there. And then I got this little goodie bags of thank you, peppermint, buttermints. They say thank you on them. You can see, yeah, thank you. And I'm going to put them in there for the parents. Really appreciative. Just show them that I'm really thankful that they are ready to collaborate and work together. I'm really, really thankful for all my parents. They have been giving me a lot of supplies since the beginning of the year. So the fact that I'm just giving this is nothing compared to what they have given me from the beginning of the year. They've given me lots of supplies, lots of support and guidance with their students, with their children. And so I'm very, very thankful and appreciative of them because all the parents came. 100% of parents who signed up came on to virtual meets with me. And I only had about 3 parents who did not because they had told me before in advance they were going out of town or their schedule with their work conflicted. So I'm really appreciative of my parents. So this is nothing compared to what they have gone. I just wanted to give them something special to know that I really appreciate the support. And I hope this was a really, really helpful video. If it was long, I'm sorry, y'all. I talk a lot. Let me stop talking. Okay. But thank you so much for joining me. And if you have any questions, let me know. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.